I'm not sat here glorifying Zuckerberg and his wonderful creation. There's a problem with Facebook groups. Have you paid much attention to how much visibility you get on Facebook? Like, it's really not that much. Here's an example of another group. This is just a networking group, okay? So people are posting and I can't see, because I'm not an admin of this group, what the reach is like in this group, but I have seen inside someone else's Facebook group who's got thousands of paying members that the reach is worse than what we've got in the Rebellious Business Network. I was shocked. But look at this. There's like one like on that post. Let's go back to the beginning a minute. We got 5,500 members in this group. Now, I don't know who runs this group. Kudos to you, because you're doing something awesome by running networking groups, and they are powerful. But it's disgusting that with all that work that these admins are putting in and all the things, like, there's just no flipping engagement. Like, one like on most of these posts. There really isn't much. We've got 8 comments on this one, but it's just a simple question, right? And it's by one of the admins, I believe. There's another one here, an entrepreneurial group. I mean, none of these posts are getting any likes, but they're all the selling posts, you know. There's not really much value in them. It's just sell. I doubt many people come in here because it's just so dull to be a part of a group that sells in that way. But it's another example. I mean, have you seen the number of people that are in this group? I'd be interested to see on the back end how much reach these things are getting. We've got 34,000 people in that group, and there are post after post after post with not even a like, let alone a comment. Like, the reach is abysmal. Now, what I can tell you is about our numbers, because this is my group and I am the admin, and I can see the stuff on the back end. Now, we got 3,200 members in here. And actually, I've figured out that, you know, our Facebook group view rate is about 1.67%, which means, you know, you might have on average 50 views on a post. And look, I'm sorry, but that is so shit. Like, that is not great, is it? Like, it's really not great. It could be so much better, but, you know, we're still getting lots of likes and comments on things. But you can see 41 reach. That's had an 8 post reach. This one here has had a 22 post reach. This one here has had a 15 post reach. 3,000 members, guys. Like, come on. So we are limited with Facebook groups. That is a pain. And, you know, actually it goes to show, well, if I can get results, if Caroline can get results, if Bree can get results, and all the other people that have also got results, and just the 3 stories that I've shared from Facebook groups, like, with that level of visibility, like, imagine what would happen if we had a bigger amount of visibility. The thing is, though, I push Facebook groups because they are the only platform that we've got in terms of the community tools that we've got. You can build a community on Facebook. There's a reason for that. People go back and they visit the platform on a daily basis. They have it on their phone. It's part of their doom scrolling routine. It's like, it's just part of daily life to be on Facebook. I've tried to build communities on LinkedIn with LinkedIn groups. You just can't. Mighty networks. Oh my God. Like, it's expensive and it's complicated and it's beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful, and it's designed to be the community platform for course creators. But there's no community. Like, building a community on there is really hard. And I'm an expert in building community. I build amazing communities. I know how to build a community. We have to supplement our Mighty Networks community with WhatsApp groups to keep the community element alive. So that's no good, because people aren't visiting the platform every day. It's not part of the daily habit of life, right? And so, yeah, that has been a big problem. And so, as much as, you know, like, here's a secret, I don't even like Facebook that much, but as much as it is the case, none of these platforms have created community in the same way. And then I heard about school, and everything I heard about school left me wondering one thing, just like, what if we finally have a front runner for Facebook communities? But, you know, it's called school. And to be honest, like, I don't really like the branding very much. And, well, it's run, like, it's been created by that guy that my friend used to work with, Sam Ovens, the Australian one that does YouTube ads and never looks in the camera when he's recording adverts. And, you know, I left school at 13, like, school. I don't want to go back to school. I don't think anyone wants to go back to school. And also, on top of that, we're rebels. Do rebels really belong on school? Like, is that really a thing? Is it aligned? Like, is it aligned? I'm not sure. But I was at AdCon this year and everyone was talking about it. I was at the VIP dinner, sat next to some big players, and they were telling me about their school communities. And I had got to have a little scroll and have a little look. And I got to researching and having a look at other people's results and what people were saying. And so I started testing it. I tested it with one of our clients, and well, the results have been impressive. I was terrified about the idea of moving to school because, you know, we might lose 3,000 members. And every time you move platform, you're going to hemorrhage people. And it's taken me 4 years to build that. Like, surely that would be a terrible idea. But then I remembered that most people in the Facebook group don't actually see the posts anyway. So, well, if we got a Facebook group rate of 1.67, like maybe we could lose most of the 3,000 members, like, and not seeing anything anyway. And so anyway, I was listening to people that I've been researching, people on YouTube, people that have taken part in Alex Hormozy's school games because he's partnered with the school. Not a huge fan of Sam Ovens, but Hormozy, well, now I'm listening and I'm hearing what everyone's saying. And I'm hearing what I'm figuring out is that there's just much more visibility. You get a bigger reach on these posts and you get, you know, less distraction, of course, because it's not on Facebook. There's less cat videos to get swayed by, and there's just so much more engagement. And as a result of that, you have a real much stronger community. And I was like, well, imagine if the members of Rebellious Business Network, you know, they've already got amazing results from this Facebook group with very limited reach. Like, imagine what would happen if we were on a platform that had that much visibility. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm still a bit skeptical. It needs testing. But, you know, finally, I've decided to just take the jump and go for it. We've built an amazing community with the Rebellious Business Network. But let's face it, Facebook's visibility limitations, it does hold everything back. We want to see if we can get people better results as being a part of our network by being on a platform that gets better visibility. And I have a hunch that this is going to be much better, but everything needs testing. And so there is a huge announcement that I want to make, which I think you probably guessed what it is, but announcing, drum roll, we are launching the Rebellious Business Network 2.0. Now, look, everything that I've just told you about Facebook groups is still valid. That training, I'm going to cut that and I'm going to put it in the portal because it's really valuable. Those strategies, they work. They are really, really valuable. And what I want for our members of the Rebellious Business Network is that when they put the effort into those posts, they're being seen by more than 5 people, right? I want bigger, better visibility for you guys. That is important to me. The whole foundation of what I do, my work here, is connecting people together. I can't connect people together if Zuckerberg's going, nope, we're going to give all the views to the people that are doing the cat videos because they're creating more addiction. So we are testing moving over to school. And yes, it's going to be more visibility, but we're also taking things to the next level. We are creating more ways for you guys to connect with each other. Who's been to one of our networking events recently? Few of you. Yeah, they're really fun. We have loved running them. Like, they are so much fun. They're literally the highlight of the month. I'm in my business life. That makes me sound really sad, but like, they're really, really fun. I really love them. We want to take things to the next level and create even more opportunities and connections off the back of the results that we've got from those networking events, and just take things to the next level and ramp things up. So we are, of course, because why the bloody hell not? It's called school. We better conform. We've got training that we're putting into this platform. So when you come and join us on the new school community, you're also going to get access to training. What we've got in there right now is a connection success pack, but I want to create stuff that helps you create better content to put into groups to build more of a reputation, how to get clients from networking events, how to turn conversations into sales and all that kind of good stuff that will enable you to get better and better and better at just networking. And here's the thing, if you can get really good at networking, it will impact every single other area of your marketing, because you want to get good at the thing that you're then trying to do en masse with Facebook ads or YouTube ads or whatever it is that you then scale to. So it just has this kind of foundational ripple effect to everything else. We also have a exclusive to this group only. You have to be in this school community group to access this, the collab. Now, this is something that's previously been in our membership, and the collab is a networking event that's based on collaborating. And the reason why we launched the collab was because it's been the most popular element of our big Rebellious Business Networking event, that we've now got an hour and a half focused collab session where we are literally just putting people in breakout rooms, getting them to collab on in different ways and for different purposes. And the aim of the game with that is you leave that with calls booked in your diary. We've tested this with our members and we are ready to roll this out for network wide as well. Co-working sessions. Who here struggles to get stuff done because you get distracted by all the Facebook cat videos? We have the amazing Sarah Jones, who is running co-working sessions for the Rebels inside. So look, these are all just opportunities for you to show up and meet and connect with people, right? As well. Like that's the kind of hidden benefit of being a part of these things, is that there's more events for you to show up and be a part of. There's more ways for you to get involved. And also co-working is great because we're at home, we get stuck in our own head, we play a game that's too small, we get distracted. And so co-working is just a great thing to do, of course. We've also got expert-led workshops that we're running. We've got 3 that are live at the moment. As an example, we've got Doug Bennett doing a financial empowerment series and helping people with finances. We've also got John Drinkwater, who has been in Toastmasters for years and is the man responsible for getting Toastmasters on Zoom during the lockdowns. He's got a Rebel Speakers Club that he's running and helping you guys to just improve at your public speaking and improving your confidence. And that's a really great session. And then we've got the amazing Simon Worth. His next session is on 7th of October, and he's doing Rebel Journal Live, helping you get planned and prepped for the week ahead. But we've got more lined up. We're having conversations with people to bring more and more experts in to deliver these workshops. And the reason why I call them workshops is then they're actually not just trainings where people are just talking at you for an hour. They incorporate kind of elements like Q&As, but also breakout rooms and discussions and various different things. And they're a good way for you to get connected. And that's the purpose of them. So there isn't a pitch for this. I mean, this is bloody amazing. We're creating many opportunities for you to meet new people. We're taking things to the next level. We're moving to school. We would love you to come and be a founding member. We decided that just because we want to honor all of our quick action takers and all of our like regular members and the ones that show up and they're here and they're a part of this community, like the founders offer that's available until Sunday is just going to be £4, like £4. It's not even £4, it's $4 per month. There's no pitch for it. Like the value is just insane. And just to recap, you'll get access to exclusive networking events, etc. You also get expert-led workshops, co-working sessions, a training vault, and just lots of opportunities to network and connect. And it's all just designed to help you build connections and get clients with more visibility and on a platform where we can easily put together materials for you to grab. But yeah, so that's just for you guys, the newbies. Come and be a founding member. I'd love to have you in there. I'm really excited to be growing this. We're going to be growing this over time with ads as well. So there is going to be a really big, strong audience in there. The price on the front door is going to be a great filter as well, so that when we have people coming in and taking part in the collab, it's people that have, gone through that paywall, which means that we're going to be like, there's going to be no spam bots and all that kind of stuff. There's no